We're going through a lot of change right now. It's a lot of change all at once. So how is life going to be after the apocalypse? Hello everyone, I am Michael and I help guide people on the evolutionary journey. We're just putting our feet in the water, just testing things out. And it's going to be a lot to handle living life post-apocalypse. And some people might hear, the apocalypse. You heard about the apocalypse years ago. But what apocalypse means is a great revealing. See, you could see everything from all different angles, light warriors, all different angles. And today I'm trying something new, right? I have a new device that can kind of move the camera for me. And, as I'm making this right now, it took me a long time to get this started. So, our new life, it's going to take a while to kind of get the gist of what's really going on. And, we have a new life and, right now we're trying something new, right? And, we have the training wheels on at first, and then the training wheels will come off. And then, as we try to navigate all these new things, as I'm trying to navigate this right now with all of you, we're getting new tools and we're getting new abilities. And as we investigate all these things, it's not so easy at first. You could let me know in the chat and you could let me know in the comments if I'm navigating this new device. Well, you know what? That's what we're all needing to do. We're going to have to navigate our new devices. We're going to have to navigate our new abilities. We lived life for so long a certain way. And then all of a sudden we could say to ourselves, oh, how do we do all these new things? I'm not accustomed to living life with all of these new things. I'm over here, yeah. We're going to get the hang of it. But, I'm making this message with all of you and having a good time as we're navigating all of these new things. So just like, as you could see, I may be struggling a little bit to, just get the camera angle just right. It's a little bit difficult. So just like it might be a little difficult for me to navigate this time, doing this right now, what's going on right now? It might be difficult for all of you. And it's our lens, right? We have a certain lens of life, right? We kind of had the lens of the 3D. And now we're entering the 5D. And it's, there's so many more buttons. There's so many more attributes. If only I knew how to handle it all. That's how it's going to be post-apocalypse. It's going to be a lot to handle. And that's why we're out here with nature. Isn't it great? Isn't it beautiful? Then I could come right back in. But it's a lot to handle all at once. And, it's just kind of like riding the bike for the first time. There we go. We're riding the bike for the first time. It's, driving a car for the first time. You might be struggling. Well, our life, living our life, we're going to be doing things for the first time. And you know what? It's hard. And we could say, we have all of this to us. All of our lives are given back to us. And we could say, wow, the training wheels are off. And how are we going to navigate this time? A lot of us, we were trained to put our faith in governments. We were trained to put our faith in false idols. And now they say here, you could have the control of the wheel right now in the 5D. Oh yeah, this is the 5th dimension, light warriors. It's beautiful. Do you like it out here? I'm doing the best I can. But the training wheels come off. And now we have to figure it out on our own, without these governments, without these false idols to tell us how to live our lives. You might see people, they might have a certificate. Well, all of those certificates are falling right now. You might as well wipe your rear end with these certificates, because these certificates, right, they were just a bunch of programs for the people. And you know what? We're not living in programs anymore. We're living in the age of authenticity. Are you ready to live in the age of authenticity? You could let us know in the comments. And I'm being kind of authentic right now. I'm trying to navigate this new device here. And, you know, I'm kind of uncomfortable. It's not what I'm accustomed to. But I'm going to have to do this for the first time. So I might as well get it out of the way. So for people that are getting this message and you kind of want the old to hold on. Some people are holding on to the old. They might be awake a little bit. They might be a little drowsy, right? They're not totally asleep. And that's what these messages are really for. It's to help you wake up fully. Stop holding on to the old. Start embracing the new, because this is where we're headed. This is where we're going. You know, I have to get this out of the way. This is the first time I'm using this, but there's always the first time. And if you don't get it out of the way the first time, that's how you improve moving forward. And we are going to be moving forward, and it's best to get these things out of the way. So embrace the new. Get rid of the old and embrace the new. Because there's a whole world out there. Can you see it, Light Warriors? Can you see it? Can you see me, Light Warriors? Here we go. We're going to get it. No, we have to embrace these things. And the more that we embrace these things, you know, it's following me around, this thing. It's following me around. But we have to embrace all of these new aspects of our life. And when we can embrace the new and get it out of the way, because you know what? You're going to have to do it eventually. You're going to have to do it eventually. If I don't use this for the first time, there's nothing like the first time, Light Warriors. There's nothing like the first time. But you're going to have to do something for the first time. And we're all going to have to live our lives a certain way for the first time. It's a post-apocalyptic world that we're living in. But it's not going to be all gloom and doom. It might seem like gloom and doom for those that aren't really on the resonance of God. You know, there's a lot of people out there, they really weren't, doing the right thing. And, you know, if they might actually have a difficult time navigating. But you'll be able to make it just fine. Because you have to be in alignment. You have to be in alignment with the new. And it's hard at first, just like I'm struggling with this new device today. See, I try to make the channel authentic. So I'm giving you a real first-hand experience. This is my first time using this device. And I might be, not doing the best job with it, but over time, it will get better. So your experience with the new earth will get better. This new life, that's why we have all of these things that are available to us. So we could start to enter the frame, right? We could see clearly a new dimension. I'm over here. It won't be easy living in a post-apocalyptic world. But apocalypse means a great revealing. And it's not something to be fearful of. We don't want to be fearful of the apocalypse. We want to embrace the apocalypse. We want to embrace the authentic world that was hidden from us. There's a whole world out there, but you were never aware of it. And now we're all becoming aware of all of these things that were hidden from us. That's what it means. It's revelation time. It's time for everything to be revealed. And it's time to take back your powers. And you could have all these new abilities the first time living without a safety net, if you will. It might be scary. We have routines and rituals in our lives. I have routines and rituals, when I come, say, to film. And today I'm doing something that's out of the ordinary. But I keep moving forward. And that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to do things that are out of the ordinary and keep moving forward. We're here to start living our own lives, and we're not worshiping false idols any longer. A lot of people are looking to the TV. A lot of people are looking to the news. A lot of people are looking to false idols to lead them. Get up off your knees and start leading yourself. And that's what this time period is all about. It's really not comfortable. It's not comfortable living in a post-apocalyptic world. But everything has to be revealed so that we can move forward as a society, so that we can improve and evolve. Otherwise, we will still be doing the same things. You have to cause little changes. It's a lot to do all at once. There's actually, for example, more things that maybe this device can do, but I can't do everything all at once. You're going to have to do a little bit at a time. And that's how you start to integrate. Start to integrate all of these new things a little bit at a time. And slowly, you will become a master at all these things. Am I becoming a master at this? It's my first time. But that's what we need to do. We have to become masters. And we're going to have to take our time. There's a time for this and a time for that. And slowly, we'll just be floating along, just like two little duckies, right on cue. I work with nature. But this is what we need to do. We need to embrace the new, even though it's scary. You don't know what to expect, right? I don't know what to expect. But I made it through this message today with this new device. And I might be afraid. It might take a lot of time to get it started. Usually I could put my stuff together, put your equipment together, 1, 2, 3, and get it done. But I'm doing some work right now, some extra work learning. And that's what we're going to need to do. In science, it's actually called activation energy. Sometimes we have to have some extra activation energy. We're all going through that right now. There's so much energy that's needed to activate our new lives. And in the end, you will become the person that you came here to be. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. Yeah. And what do you think about this new device here? There we go. You can see high, like the birds up there. Let's come back down now. We're coming back down, yeah. I'm just playing with a new toy, Light Warriors. I'm playing with a new toy. And that's how you have to treat life, I'm coming on, and if I took this really seriously, I said, I take it so seriously, I might not be enjoying this, right? But if I look at this as, I'm just having some fun out here. I'm having some fun with all of you and just playing with my new toy. That's your new life. You're given everything. Some people, you might be scared. It might be overwhelming. Say, I have all this new power. All this new power that was given to me. Well, treat it like a new toy and have fun. Embrace your inner child, right? Embrace your inner child. Some people don't like it when you embrace your inner child. That's okay. Embrace your inner child at this time. And that's what you need to do to become a creator. We had so many beautiful ideas as a child, and we were said, become an adult, right? Quote unquote. Nah, fall in line is what they meant. Fall in line with the matrix. Obey and consume and repeat and repeat and repeat. But we're all breaking free. And who you were as a child, all the hopes and the dreams that you had as a child, well, in this post-apocalyptic world, all of your hopes and dreams, they're going to be coming real. Oh, yeah. And you're going to be able to do this real fast. Yeah. Yeah. Getting the hang of this real fast. You're going to get the hang of your new life really fast. And that's what you have to focus on. There's going to be a lot of scary things that you're going to be seeing in the upcoming months. Real scary. Ooh, the boogeyman, right? But what are they doing? They're trying to put you in that fear-based vibration. We're learning. Don't look at the truth. Stay in fear. Don't expand yourself. Stay contracted. Well, we all have to expand ourselves, and it's scary when we expand ourselves, right? So learn some new things, and you know what? It's going to take you places, right? This apocalypse is going to take us places that we never thought we would be. Because the training wheels are coming off. We have to start learning, and we're going to have to start doing things on our own. We're going to have to take ownership of our health. We're going to have to take ownership of our finances. We're going to have to take ownership of the experience of our everyday lives. Remember, we cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious that in this post-apocalyptic world, you're in control, light warriors. Use this to raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that could benefit from it, please share this message. Dear ones, I am Michael. Find us in the 5th dimension. Have a wonderful day living your everyday life. Yeah, it's a journey. A trip is planned, and a journey, it has twists and turns, light warriors. You like that one? The journey has twists and turns, light warriors, so you never know what to expect. But you will do the best job that you can, and then you'll get the hang of it. You get the hang of it, and then you become a professional. So I hope that this message resonates with all of you. Please take the time to share this message on all platforms, and we have to keep growing, we have to keep expanding, and we have to keep trying new things on a daily basis. That's why this journey, it's going to lead us to where we need to be. Oh yeah, where do we need to be? You need to be out here in nature. You like it out here in nature? Look at it, look at it. Look at it all, light warriors, look at it all. I love you all. This channel is growing exponentially because of you. I'm grateful for the support. Click the like button, share this video link. What are your thoughts on this post-apocalyptic world? How will it all play out? What will we all experience? What are your thoughts? We all have to collaborate on this together. Oh yeah. But we're getting the hang of it, light warriors. Yeah, we're getting the hang of it. They're all different experiences, all new experiences, but yeah, we're coming back into focus. Come back into focus on your life. Realize that you're the creator. Focus on what you're creating. Otherwise, you'll spend the day creating someone else's reality. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's nice and quiet in this post-apocalyptic world. I love it out here. Nice and quiet, light warriors. Nice and quiet. I love you all. I hope that this message was helpful for all of you. Have a great day. Namaste.